In a bold and unprecedented military maneuver, Pakistan has launched Operation Bunyan Ul Marsoos, a high-intensity retaliatory campaign aimed at countering India's earlier offensive, Operation Sindoor, marking a dangerous new phase in one of the most volatile rivalries in the world. The operation's name, which means the wall reinforced with steel and is drawn from Quranic scripture, is deeply symbolic, meant to convey unshakable national resolve and divine justification for defense. Tensions have been mounting since a deadly attack in Pahalgam, Indian-administered Kashmir, claimed the lives of several Hindu pilgrims, with India blaming Pakistan-based militants and swiftly initiating targeted drone strikes on key locations in Lahore, Karachi, and Pak. In response, the Pakistani military declared a full-scale counteroffensive under Operation Bunyan Ul Marsoos, launching a wave of drone and missile strikes that targeted Indian radar systems, ammunition depots, and military installations in Jammu, Punjab, and Rajasthan. Pakistan's advanced drone fleet, including Shahpar II and Buraq UAVs, along with cruise missile batteries, was deployed in coordinated nighttime assaults designed to minimize civilian casualties while inflicting strategic damage on India's military assets. Among the reported impacts was a direct drone hit in the Firozapur sector, which injured 3 Indian personnel and led to emergency evacuations in the area. Border villages on both sides have since been placed under curfew, and school closures and airspace restrictions are affecting millions. Pakistani officials claim the strikes were surgical, necessary, and proportionate, but Indian media and defense analysts are calling it a reckless escalation. Meanwhile, both air forces remain on red alert, artillery exchanges have intensified along the line of control, and satellite imagery reveals large-scale troop mobilizations in Sialkot, Baramulla, and Gurdaspur sectors. The political temperature is rising too, with Pakistan's Prime Minister and Army Chief jointly addressing the nation, warning that while Pakistan does not seek war, it is fully prepared for any aggression. The Indian government, while yet to release a full casualty assessment, has responded by fortifying military bases and increasing aerial patrols across the border. The United Nations, China, Turkey, and Russia have issued urgent calls for de-escalation, while the United States has controversially refused to intervene, with a White House spokesperson stating, "This is not our war." As of now, over 50 lives have been lost, including civilians caught in the crossfire, and the fear of full-scale war looms large. The Pakistani operation has sparked a nationalistic wave at home, with #Bunyan Ul Marsoos, #DefendPakistan, and #StandWithKashmir trending across social media platforms, fueling widespread public support and patriotic sentiment. The Pakistani military has framed the operation not just as retaliation, but as a righteous stand against what it calls Indian aggression and regional destabilization. This conflict, however, is not just about territorial disputes. It's about historical grievances, political posturing, and the dangerous game of nuclear brinkmanship. As both nations remain on high alert and the world watches with growing anxiety, one question now dominates headlines globally. Will Operation Bunyan Ul Marsoos push South Asia into full-scale war, or can diplomacy still salvage peace before things spiral out of control? We will continue to follow this developing story closely with live updates, ground reports, and global reactions as they unfold. Stay informed, stay alert, and subscribe for real-time coverage.